Hey guys, so today I just want to make a very quick video talking a little bit about HTC because they have unveiled their Q2 earnings and their net profit for this year, and they are not doing that well with their new HTC, their 1 series of phones, the 1S, the 1V, the 1X, and also in the States, the 1XL. They're doing pretty effing bad. They thought they were going to do better this Q2 than Q1 this year. Sure, they did better, but they are still not doing great. If you compare this year against last year's Q2, the net profit is down 60% almost, okay? Net profit this year, 250 million. Last year, around 585 million, okay? So why are HTC doing that bad, okay? That's a very good question. Samsung is doing like awesome, but why are HTC falling down that much with the Revolution HTC One X? Of course, you do know I have been criticizing the HTC One X a lot. I have had many issues with it, and I made a video called HTC One X Why It Sucks. That's been getting a lot of attention, almost 300,000 views right now, and I'm presenting issues that really is, big, that kind of camera issue, that you get a low frame rate. A lot of people have also been reporting connectivity issues and all that kind of crazy random stuff. So I mean, HTC is not doing well right now. It's kind of sad. I think one of the reasons is because they aren't as good as marketing their product as Apple or Samsung is. I mean, have you ever went to, I see Samsung ads all over the place. I see Samsung, have you ever checked out Samsung's official Facebook page? You can see that they're marketing every single day things with the Galaxy S3. They always type in something, they always make some tips and tricks. They have a lot of events about the Galaxy S3. They also had a ton of events with the Samsung Galaxy Note. So people know the Galaxy series, and Samsung has built up a name with the Galaxy series. That's why it's going that well. HTC haven't really done that good with marketing, and kind of funny also that the Galaxy S3 costs like £100 more than the HTC One X, but I mean, it's so much more worth it because you get so many more awesome things, like a replaceable battery. With my Galaxy S3, I have 2 more batteries. I always keep one at least charged, so I always have a new battery I can stuff in that's charged and everything, and that's so freaking awesome, because I never have to have a cable in my phone, Micro SD card slot, also amazing. I haven't used that yet, but if I want to stack in like 64 GB of extra memory, I can do it very easily. I don't have to mess with shit in the cloud. I hate the cloud. I want to keep my porn on my device, not in the cloud, okay? Doesn't have Beats, but it has another new audio card that should be kind of awesome. But I don't listen to music on my Android device. I use my iPod Touch. I think it's better for that. Better screen. This is very, very subjective. If you prefer the IPS screen on the HTC One X, a lot of people do that. A lot of people also prefer the AMOLED screen. Now, of course, my view is going to be kind of subjective because I only been using AMOLED screens, so I can't really say anything about that. And I don't view videos on my phone, so I really can't say anything about that. I just use it as a normal person. But I love the vibrated colors and everything that you get on AMOLED displays. Thinner, yeah, it's thinner than the One X, also lighter, and people prefer that. You have less connectivity issues. Been seeing a lot of people having HTC One S Wi-Fi issues. A little bit like the same with the Asus Transformer Prime because it was made in metal. This is kind of the same thing about the Asus Pad phone, which comes with this kind of dock. So it's also an Asus tablet, but it's made in plastic, so it will have less Wi-Fi issues. Kind of a little bit the same thing with the HTC One X and the Galaxy S3. I prefer less Wi-Fi issues and all those things. I used to. Better battery life, 300 more milliamps for £100. Software updates. Samsung is always better right now, at least on Android software updates, because they are working closer to Google, because they have the Nexus lineup and all those things. So the Nexus, when it gets updates, usually many of those updates can be ported to the Galaxy lineup. But Samsung is winning this year again against HTC, and it's kind of sad actually. because I mean I thought the HTC One X would do much better, but it seems like they're doing worse this year than last year with the HTC Sensation. But you know, that's just HTC. Tell me in the comments what you think, and of course Apple has been like a dick both against Samsung and HTC, you know, patent issues and things like that. Apple was very scared, but you know, of course, Apple want to sell more very expensive iPhones. But yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen in the future. But HTC needs to step up their game and do some shit about this. You know, I'm not sure what, but something. Yeah, have an awesome day.